What can I do for you?
Repossess a vehicle.
Okay.
And that's a contract that I've got with them.
Okay. Do you often write contracts on the back of cardboard?
What you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Sheriff John Brown come for you?
We had been called on a repossession, which is basically a civil issue, and our job usually is just to keep everybody from hurting each other, because usually emotions are running high when people are taking each other's property. This one took an interesting turn in that we were met with a contract written on a cardboard box.
The title's in their name, and I'm the lien holder.
Yeah.
And the deal was the money that was paid to me would be put right here, and their name on one side and mine on the other.
Oh, okay.
That
seems
way
reasonable.
I can keep things
Sure.
going straight.
Sure. Who got a hold of this, though? You got a grandkid?
Huh?
The grandkids get a hold of this?
No.
Do a little crayon on there?
No, that was on there when it was wrote.
Oh, okay.
I think he approached it from the right standpoint. He was pretty sure that there might have been violence involved had he gone over there by himself. After talking to everybody, I would tend to agree with him that that probably would have gone poorly and we would have ended up there behind a big fight. You seem particularly angry today about all of
Well, yeah,
this.
because they've been harassing me, sir.
Well, he's not harassing you today because he brought us with him.
He is harassing me. He had 4 guys in that truck.
He doesn't have 4 guys in that
Now,
truck?
because he threatened me with a gun.
Okay.
That went right to the white van. Her boyfriend tried to step on the property.
Oh, okay.
I said, you want to threaten me? I had my brother on the phone and heard it all.
Originally, when he had written this cardboard contract, he also had gone down to the state and registered himself as the lien holder on the car, which allowed him to have title to the vehicle. You know, it's not so much that we tell someone that they have to do it. He didn't necessarily have to. Sometimes we have to do a little explanation.
Okay, I talked to my attorney. He said he's got to have 2 papers before he can be removed from the property.
Not really. He's the lien holder.
Right. My attorney is going down to put another lien against it.
Okay, well,
To pay for me.
but it's not here right now. And according to the state at the moment, he's the only lien holder, so he owns that truck. He can take his truck whenever he wants. There's no such thing as legal papers for it.
Then why does my attorney say it's different?
I don't know. Your attorney could have graduated last, and they still call him an attorney. I don't know what to tell you.
Really?
You know, as with any car that you buy, you owe the man money for it. Well, it turns out in this case that they hadn't made one single payment that they'd originally agreed to on that cardboard.
It's my understanding you are behind in the payments, correct?
Well, yeah, but they're making it sound like I'm, like, profusely behind. I have no problem giving them the van if that's what it has to come down to or whatever. I just want my things out of it, and I would like my receipt.
In the long run, once I spoke to everybody, they're just good old boys, and they scratched out a new contract on, oddly enough, a fresh piece of cardboard that they had with them.
She's behind 4 months,
Okay.
so that's $600.
That is $600. I imagine that if you found another piece of cardboard and wrote that out for her, she would probably try to make good for you.
Right.
Perfect. More cardboard. You're like a one-stop contract shop.
Tow truck came, took away the car, everybody was friends. We went on to the next bit of the day. Everybody thinks police officers are car chases and kicking in doors and jumping over fences. More often than not, police work is just nothing more than a sales pitch. It's the effective use of language to get to the best result for everybody.
Sit down.
Hey, kid, you got my knee jam. Back up. Back up. Back up and I will comply.
Calm down.
Back up and I will comply.
What does that even mean?
If you back up, I can stand back and get my knee unfolded.
Can you relax?
Ah! Ah!